What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2 Remake. We've got the power panel parts, so now we can go in, get the key card, go save Sherry. Should be pretty easy, right? Well, we got some puzzles to solve. And this one, not gonna lie, it kind of tripped me up the first time. Basically what you have to do is take both sources of power on the left and get them both onto that single panel on the right. You get an achievement for doing this in 7 moves. If you think about this grid as 1 through 4 on line 1, 5 through 8 on line 2, continuing on until you have all 16 panels, change panel 3 once, panel 5 once, panel 11 3 times, panel 12 once, and panel 14 1 time. Basically, it's a little bit of trial and error. If you make a save directly before this, you can figure out the solution, reload your save, and then do it again. This puzzle never changes. Mission accomplished.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her...
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
There has to be a way out of here.
Oh, would you look at that? We get to play as Sherry for a little bit. I really do like this section. It's a lot more... It adds a lot more to the story than the original did, because in the original you basically went and picked up a key for Claire, dodging dogs or zombies, and then you came back and was like, okay, here's your key, and then that was the entire Sherry section. Here, you actually get to be a part of the story. So that's pretty cool. We're not in the best situation, I'll admit. But here's what you need to do. You need to cut down that cardboard and duct tape. I'm not going to blame Sherry for the fact that she can't rip that off the wall. Maybe it's just a bit too sticky for her to deal with. Now this puzzle. I know people who have gotten stuck on this puzzle forever. It is a randomized puzzle. I checked it myself, and every time you reload the save, it changes. But the solution is mainly the same. You don't exactly need to match the left and right, because if you match these 5 symbols on the front, and it's the same every time, you'll get it. So if you take a look at the 5 shapes in front, you're looking for circle, square, star, square, star. That is a guaranteed solution every single time. Some of the blocks are rearranged, that's the randomization option. But just know that if you get the 5 front symbols matched up, you can get this puzzle pretty quickly. There is an achievement for beating this in 60 seconds or less. I'm definitely not going to get it this time because I was doing it without an answer key in front of me. Sue me. But this puzzle is not too difficult. I say as I get one of the solutions wrong. I actually love looking at this back and seeing my hamster brain run. Finally wakes up and goes, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be running. So there you go. After that... we're home free.
What is this?
So, a question was posed a while back. Why does Chief Irons need Sherry if he just needed the pendant? Think about it in a couple different ways. He needs the pendant for some reason. We don't know exactly what that reason is. But Sherry is collateral. If he doesn't get what he wants, he can hurt Sherry, kill Sherry, do whatever he wants. And as you might have noticed, He's not a good person. In fact, if you look a bit into the logs, especially here, if you look into the logs in his office, he might just actually be a serial killer who happened to get the badge of chief of police. He is an awful, terrible person, and since he now has a way to barter to get what he wants, it's almost perfect. His plan might actually work. It's not going to because of a little word called comeuppance, but still, we're kind of scared that he might hurt this little girl. You really want to read the logs in here if you want just a tad bit of extra backstory and if you want to sleep with one eye open. This orphanage was built close to Raccoon Police Department, under the watchful eye of Chief Irons. You think about that and you go, I don't think I like that very much, so you're starting to piece things together, and I like the order in which you find these things out. You find the log in his office where that's most likely a person he turned into taxidermy. And then as you pick up some of the logs here in the orphanage of Sherry, it really starts to come together and that clock starts working overtime. And you just think, oh no! Some of these kids were probably disappearing as test subjects. Oh!
That must be the door out of here.
Well, that was easy. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, wait a minute, I've seen that doll before! Capcom reusing assets. Oh.
Darn it! I need the key.
Sherry, really? This game's rated M. Jeez. Watch your language. Where'd you grow up? A lab? Oh. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Oh no, it's him.
We're about to get into some freaky shit. Oh, I don't want to know what's in those bottles and those test tubes. Oh! The boogeyman is here. Kids are smart. They know when a bad guy's around. Unfortunately, I don't think that kid made it. Oh, I think we found the pig he made into taxidermy. It's either that or he tested it on that pig he found in Raccoon City and now he just has a recent victim. Oh, it looks like she just recently died too. This place is fucked. We should get out of here.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
Have some formaldehyde, bitch!
You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit! You hear?
Uh-oh!
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away!
You probably know what you need to do. Run away. If you do get caught by Chief Irons, it is an immediate game over.
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
Oh, that's not nice. I've got an advantage over you, Irons. I'm half your size. Time to play some cat and mouse.
It's all over now!
Doors locked. This section might be a bit intimidating to a first-timer. You do have to hide from Chief Irons.
Where are you?
His flashlight
Show
is a big
yourself.
indicator.
I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
This part is extremely scripted, so as long as you know where to go, even if you mess up, it'll be the same every time. In fact, it's so scripted, you can do stuff like this while he's moving stuff in the room. Hi, Chief Irons. Right behind you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Little bitch has gotta be here somewhere. Oh, God damn it!
Every time he reels in pain, that's a good time to go find another hiding spot. And because he keeps moving things around the room, you have an opportunity to get farther and farther away from him. Or in some instances, like right here, right under his nose.
Son of a bitch.
No more. No more. Please.
This is your last fucking chance. Show yourself! Now!
I would say this would be the third and final phase of this hiding segment. When he says that, just find a good hiding spot. One that adds a bit more terror, and you're done. Yeah, even if he saw me next to that desk, I would still run to the bathroom because your face is on fire and your flesh is melting. Let's get out of here. Ooh, I like that music sting.
Fuck is my key?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Get out, get out, get out, get out.
Hurry. Hurry. Hurry.
He's a lot faster, don't hesitate. No!
Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
Oh, that's not nice. Oh, he's full sprinting now. Go, 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 go!
I'm coming!
Here's Irons! He's not playing around anymore.
Get over here, you little bitch.
We're so close, but there's nowhere else to hide.
Game is over. Now you're in trouble.
Let me go! No, stop!
Good to see you again, Claire. We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
Pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her... Are you serious? Damn it! Just you wait, asshole!
Gotta admit, I like that they have you play that segment before you actually go to the orphanage, instead of having it be a flashback, like a cutscene, or just like a miniature scene that you would play. I'm glad it's told in this order, because now, as you're running towards the orphanage, you know in your head that all the events you just witnessed are happening right this instant. The timing might be just a tad off because, you know, 30 minutes and it's only going to take us 4, give or take, to get to the orphanage, but it's fine, it's fine. 30 minutes is generous. That's to give a proper time frame. Alright, let's get out of here. Shouldn't be too hard to find an orphanage.
You again?
Okay, I've got a really funny story about this. When I was practicing this game, I had the volume down a lot, and I completely missed that Claire said, "You again?" and I couldn't hear Mr. X's audio cue or his big thumping footsteps. So I immediately just got bashed on the side of the head while just waiting for the gate to open. There's a... Oh, God! Just a haymaker to the side of the head. Good Lord. Alright, we actually made it out of the police station for realsies this time. We are now exploring the decimated Raccoon City. And thankfully this zombie opened the door for us. Ooh! Alright. Normally if you want to just speed through this and not have to circle around and wait for the zombies to move out of that doorway, if you happen to have a knife, I believe it's a knife, it's either that or one of the other sub-weapons, you basically stab or put a grenade in a zombie's mouth and push it out of the way, to where it doesn't grab you again and you could just run straight through the fence.
Looks like the only way forward.
Mr. X is a bit of a broad-shouldered boy, I completely understand your plights, so he's not able to come through the fence. It happens, man, it happens. Wow, they're gonna sell me an enhancement drug. It's gonna make me ultra-powerful. Thanks, Umbrella. Oh yeah, you got doggos to deal with now. I know that Capcom moved around a bunch of scenes that were from the original, and that was by design. But I can't tell you the amount of joy I felt when I actually found this section right here. Because this is almost a shot-for-shot remake of the opening of the original game. You have to go down a flight of stairs, you have to deal with a female zombie, you gotta run away from dogs sometimes. It was just really cool to see it, and the, it's all put together just like the original game. Like we're about to hit a basketball court after going through a small parking lot. It all works. It's just nice. Every now and again I just get hit with nostalgia and go, I didn't remember that! Now we get to deal with dogs. Been there since the very beginning and they haven't gotten any less annoying, and in fact they've gotten worse because of brand new technology. They don't take a lot of firepower to get rid of, but if you really want to, if you want to place your bets on escaping without getting bitten, do a serpentine motion. It works about 85% of the time. Yeah, it's not even guaranteed because they can get really smart. Oh, that sound of just a bunch of dogs outside of where you are. Your only safe haven. Oh, don't forget. Right here. Gotcha. Alright, now let's try to escape these dogs. There's so many of them out here. There's only like 3, but it sounds like there's 300.
It's gotta be...
Ah, you jerk! You ruined my dialogue! Okay, I guess we'll just serpentine until we get it!
Hang on, Sherry.
Oh, I love that shot, how it puts the orphanage right in the corner so your eyes immediately are drawn to the light in the window. Oh, that's good. That's a good shot. Another good shot where you start to think, oh no, what am I about to get into, is the small little graveyard in front of the orphanage. That's terrible. This right here, this is a detail I missed the first time I played this. If you're wondering why the chains are missing, well, somebody had to break in.
Hello? I have the pendant! Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
She might not be here, but this is here. I would say that collectible and the one on the bus are the easiest ones to miss. Mainly because you can't go back and get them once we reach a certain point in the game. The other ones, they are accessible. These ones, not so much, so get them your first time. It'll save you some headaches. This particular log also gives me the heebie-jeebies. Test subjects. When the pieces start to go together, you think, yeah, where did all the kids go? Where did all the people go? Well, some of them might have been experimented on. Hey, wait a minute, didn't Chief Irons work for somebody who needed extra security? What if the person who needed the extra security also had test subjects? And what if the test subjects were under the watchful eye of the psychopath of a chief of police? Oh my god, it's terrible. It all goes in one big loop, and you just think, oh, they didn't. Okay, yeah, they did. Okay, that's pretty bad. This is a dark story. It was dark in the original, and they made it even darker here. I love it. But at the same time, ugh. Alright, we got the pendant, we've got firepower, so let's see if we can take on Chief Irons. Hopefully he's up to talking to us.
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Ha! Get your chest bursted, nerd! Oh, that feels good. That's some grade A comeuppance we just saw there. Chief Irons' original comeuppance was him either getting ripped in half or getting chest bursted as well. But for a guy who takes young ladies like this, kills them, and turns them into taxidermy, I mean, that's the smallest point of what he deserves. He deserves a lot more, but we'll just leave it at that. This place is awfully clean for what could have possibly happened. Hopefully Sherry's okay. We still haven't heard or seen her. Maybe if we yell a little louder, she might respond.
Sherry! Where are you?
Claire!
Oh!
Sherry? I'll be right there!
Oh shoot, you did survive! Nice! Alright, be right there.
Go, go, go!
You've got to be kidding me! I thought we escaped him!
Don't stop!
But now we have another person he can kill! Run as fast as you can! Mr. X is coming for you. He's gonna give it to me now!
Sherry, come on! What'd you say?
Claire, are you alright? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!